Hey guys, and welcome back to another Random Distractions where we're playing Call of the Sea. And in this one we're trying to figure out that one puzzle with the organ, which is up here. And I did actually try to look it up because I was like, I just don't understand it. Even after thinking about it for, for a while, I still couldn't figure it out. And so, like I mentioned in the previous video, we had to figure out the floating rocks puzzle, and so that gives us three numbers: the 262, 349, 415, which corresponds to the 262 of the solitary diamond, the 349 of the four diamonds, kind of in a diamond pattern, and then the 415, which is the triangles going left and right on there. And so when it's at the current tide level or sea level that it is, and we looked at the slide projector, that turns those keys into something else. So instead of the diamond being the one that we need to have, it needs to be the up and down triangles over here. And so the up and down triangle is the one that we have to have open. Then we also have to have the solitary diamond open, because that one goes from being the four diamonds to the solitary diamond, and then the 415, which was the left and right, then converts over to the two diamonds being open. So we got to open the up and down, the solitary, and then the two diamonds, and then the rest of them can be closed. So let's see if we can do that, and hopefully that'll be the correct answer. And then actually, as I'm saying all the stuff, it's like, yeah, I don't know that I've made sense of it or explained it very well, but hopefully this will show here. So this one is that one. That one needs to stay closed. So the only ones that we need open are the up and down diamond, the solitary, and the two. So the rest of these can be closed. That one's already open, so that's good. That one needs to be open, so that's good. One needs to be closed. And that one needs to be closed. So this should theoretically be it. Oh, wow. Right, that didn't open that door, which is what I was thinking. Oh, and I don't know if I think I mentioned in the last video that the calendar there on the right side, today being November 7th, it should be new moon instead of full moon. And I think it starts off in full moon or something like that. So, and it looks like we have new log information. So I carefully studied the notes the expedition left behind, and I managed to make it work. Nice. Okay, I guess we have to hit this button. Whoa.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad, stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
My poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
Okay. Well, and the funny thing is, I don't know why it shows that like white blob in front. I don't know if they're supposed to be some sort of like cinematic or something that you're supposed to be seeing or what, but yeah, it's like really strange. All right, so this one, let's see if we have any notes here. I found another of the letters Harry wrote on the island. I know he's gone through a lot and it seems to be affecting him deeply. I wonder why I'm not experimenting any of the sensations. That doesn't sound right. I wonder why I'm not. I think it meant to say experiencing any of the sensations Harry did. I don't know how to explain it, but my sensation isn't that this island is dangerous. Puzzling, yes. Perplexing, definitely. Maybe even unearthly, but not dangerous. Okay.
Let's see what the next one does.
Wow. Imagine seeing something like this in real life. It'd be crazy.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone.
Wow. That's really cool looking.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Well, at least that one wasn't a puzzle we needed to figure out. It was just pressing the buttons. All right, completed chapter 3.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Chapter 4, quite a show. Oh, wow. Like, yeah, even this game, like, I just keep thinking how cool it looks. It's really neat looking. And even though it seems kind of simple, there was I think my computer even stuttered just a little bit trying to render it. And I don't necessarily have like the strongest computer in the world for sure, but I thought it would be able to handle something like kind of like this. But even simpler games nowadays are needing more and more power, I guess. But yeah, this place is really cool looking.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here. Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Mm-hmm. They sure are. Oh, I think this is that machine that was in that drawing.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Mm-hmm.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Oh, yeah, he sure does. He was a lot bigger in the previous photos that we saw.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Ah. Let's see. The final notes of the organ moved as gigantic stone structures before my eyes, showing me a mountain peak where a temple was. That must be where Harry was headed. Oh, I wonder if I missed part of the narrative right there. As the sun rose, a light rain started. I almost at the top of the mountain where the giant stone structure that the organ revealed is. The expedition built a strange metallic structure at the summit in front of what seems to be an ancient stone temple. The members of the expedition used materials from Beach Ship to build this structure. Harry intended to open the stone doors with all those contraptions, but how? Frank the engineer seems pretty thin and weak in the pictures. He looks like he's very sick. Okay. Reproducing the effect of the organ, loudspeakers, generator. So those are loudspeakers and they're hooked up to a generator. Okay.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols such as the lozenge or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. Oh, is there anything on the back? Nope. Okay.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Oh. She didn't say I wonder what Nakal means. Temple, black ooze, and horizontal illness got to open that door. See, I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have. Okay. Can we climb up this? Yep. Like we can.
Dead as a doornail.
Okay, so we have to... Oh, it looks like they did a water wheel there. Let's see. That's probably where... Yeah, even going down the stairs, my computer struggles a little bit, it looks like. Oh no, Frank.
Oh, Frank died. Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Evangeline and Dad. Oh, that stinks.
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
Mm-hmm.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound. There's a symbol inside.
Hmm. That just goes back down to where I was. All right. Okay. Well, it looks like we made it to the top of this. And so I thank you guys for hanging out with me on this one. It's a really cool looking game, and so far I've only had that one puzzle be kind of a difficult one. You know, they all seem to have the corresponding symbols to this thing down here. So I'm assuming that's probably going to have to do something with that. But there's only... Oh, no, there's 3. Is there a 4th? There's 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th? Where's the 4th guy? Did the 4th one get destroyed? Okay. But yeah, so would definitely appreciate a like, of course, on the video, and I would also appreciate you guys subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you'll know when the next one drops, and we'll see if I can figure this puzzle out. But until then, hope you have a good one.